Yo, what's going on everybody? I am Two-Ply-Ty and welcome back to another episode in our single-player Pixelmon series where I'm bringing you guys along with me on my first ever Pixelmon playthrough. And to start this episode off, I actually want to spend a little bit of time on doing some jump fishing. So, I don't exactly know what jump stands for, but you can actually get your fishing rods, your old rods, good rods, and super rods appraised by the Old Fisherman, and he'll tell you how good or bad quality that fishing rod is. And I did that a couple episodes ago. If we come in here to my chest, I graded 3 different good rods. We had a so-so, a standard, a rare, and then a supreme good rod, supreme being the best one that you can get quality-wise. And so I wanted to test that out and see if we get any kinds of different spawns. I know one of the big benefits of actually appraising your rods and for jump is that you can actually get different textured Pokemon. So Magikarp, for instance, there's 32 different textures of Magikarps that you can catch. Shellos, there's 12 different textures you can catch. Clobbopus, there's 8, and Spheal, there is 9, and there's a few other Pokemon on top of that, but those are the main ones. So you can catch a bunch of different cool looking Pokemon apparently if you're using the appraised rods. And then while I'm doing this fishing, I just wanted something I can, kind of idly do while I look for a ultra wormhole. I'm really hoping that an ultra wormhole will spawn while we are fishing here, and usually one will spawn right here on the water's edge pretty frequently. Okay, so we got a double exclamation point there with a Finneon. That's something a little different, I guess. Probably won't catch a lot of these Pokemon, honestly, because don't really need to unless we get something really rare and different, but well, we got a Krabby now. We're getting some different stuff at least. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell now, but it looks like this Magikarp is actually different, but I can't tell. I'm gonna try to just use a repeat ball just to see. His icon up here looks different, but looking in the water, I can't really tell if he's any different or not. Yeah, okay, so that was a different Magikarp. As you can see, we got the advancement Magikarp jump, as then we got a different textured Magikarp from that catch. So it definitely seems like we're starting to get different spawns. I mean, I swear the last time I was using my super rod, just a regular super rod, I was getting like still pretty much just Magikarps and not a whole lot else. And we're already getting different Pokemon spawns, so that's a good sign. Yeah, we got Mimikyus, Marinis, Finneons, lots of different stuff. And this time we got a Wishy-Washy with our super rod. Alright, well I thought I might have had like some lure balls or net balls to make catching these water Pokemon a little bit easier, but it turns out I don't have any. But again, we're getting some different spawns at least. A Clauncher. Haven't seen too many of these yet. Hey, even a Clamperl. Even a little Clobbopus. I'm surprised. Yeah, guys, we really haven't had too many repeat spawns so far. In like my first 10 casts, we've got like almost 10 different Pokemon, so definitely seems like praising your rods, especially if you get a high quality one, is definitely worthwhile. How about this, guys? We found another textured Magikarp. This one is really gray steel looking almost. So you know we gotta throw that quick repeat ball. Capture him, keep adding more and more textured Pokemon to the PC. Boom, let's go, another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just like that, another textured Magikarp. That is what I'm talking about. Woohoo! And now it's getting really hard to tell. The more Magikarps that we come across, the more I'm getting worried that I can't tell if there's actually a texture on it or not, but I think that one I just took out, it looked pretty normal to me, but maybe it had a very slight variance that I just didn't pick up on, I don't know, so hopefully we don't miss any of those. Hey, our first Tentacool. Another textured Magikarp, check this one out, it's a light blue and gold. Looking pretty good there, Magikarp. On our mini-map, I see that there is a Pikachu over there. And if I'm not mistaken, we have this Pokedex filler quest where we have to defeat, it was 4 Pokemon, Tadbulb was one of them, which we beat in the last episode, and Pikachu is another, so we have to defeat a Pikachu for this quest, and we just happen to have one spawn over here, and let's go ahead and run over here and take him out. And there we go, down goes Pikachu. And then now if we look at this quest, our Pokedex filler quest, now we only have to defeat a Slowbro and a Spectrier. No Ultra Wormholes spawned yet, sadly. Hold up a second. don't know if you guys saw that down there, but there is a... Yeah, we got a Mega Gyarados. This is the first one I've ever seen. And we are going to battle him with our Xerneas, which are both our Bug and Fairy moves are going to be super effective against him. So let's start off with a Mega Horn and hope that that lands. Let's hit him with a Moon Blast. I don't know why I wasn't doing that to begin with, because you get the stab bonus. Duh, I don't know. What was I thinking? Come on, one more hit. There we go. And down goes Mega Gyarados, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm talking about. We get a Sky Plate, Gyarados, and some rare candy, and a silver bottle cap. That is what I love to see. And I have a really good Magikarp in my PC, and then plus all these other Magikarps that we're catching, all the different textured ones. And now we can actually Mega Evolve them too, which is sick. Oh my gosh, guys, so just like I was hoping for, the Ultra Wormhole just spawned right in front of us. I'm gonna quick get as much of stuff out of my inventory as possible. And then we are gonna fly into Ultra Space for the first time ever, guys. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, or not. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, so the first thing you notice in Ultra Space, guys, is that gravity is completely different when I jump. You just float in the air like this. Oh, we already got a raid over here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But then also, these little flower things that I literally spawned on automatically start hurting you, and they do give you like slowness and poison and other things. But on top of that, if you guys notice now, all of our Pokemon are drowsy, or actually sleep status. So they are not going to be nearly as effective now, which sucks. I spawned onto this thing that damaged my Pokemon immediately. I don't quite know all the different names and everything, and I'm super new to all of this, guys, and I know all the spawns around us are different. We can get Ultra Beasts that might spawn as well, like a Mimikyu over here, a Hisuian Zorua down there. Like, we're going to get some really cool stuff in here. Kind of curious to see. Oh, look, this is a Snivy down here, actually. Oh, with a Beast Ball. Beast Ball loot. There we go. Okay, so it's a Servine 4-star raid. Just saw right here, it did show that Infernape is drowsy, and so there's a chance he's gonna miss his moves, which is gonna make all these battles way tougher. But there we go, we won our first raid in Ultra Space, and it's just a Servine raid. But I actually have caught a Servine before, so I'm gonna use a Repeat Ball. And look at all that. Dang, some really good loot. And honestly, I believe raids are pretty common in Ultra Space, and already we caught a Servine, which is sick, and we got some really good loot from that. So like overall, I'm gonna do as many raids as I can, look for all the loot that we already found. I mean, and then one other thing that I forgot to mention as well is that in one of my bags here, I have safety goggles, which actually allow you to see further in Ultra Space, because your vision does get a little clouded, if I'm not mistaken. But if we go ahead and equip these, it's supposed to increase... Oh, okay, guys, this Mightyena came right at us, and it turns out this is actually a horde battle when you get 5 against 1. I've never done one of these before, and I'm a little terrified because they're all pretty high level. There's a level 100. I'm gonna run from this, actually. I believe, like, if we were to fight Mightyena again, let's try here. Okay, so if he attacks us again like he just did, it's not always going to be a horde battle with all 5 Pokemon. This time it's just him, so I feel a lot more confident now. And already, I've looked at every Pokemon around us is kind of pretty much something we've never seen before. Bonsly, Sudowoodo, Masharna, Mimikyu over there. There's going to be different spawns in every biome, different things that can damage us, like we ran into another one of those plants, so now all of our Pokemon are drowsy again. Not really ideal. We're not doing ourselves a whole lot of favors right now, but look at that! Lunala appeared in a den, and I did not bring a Master Ball with me, guys. I completely screwed up and did not bring a Master Ball. Lunala is actually a Pokemon. There's 5 Pokemon total that can open a portal to Ultra Space without you actually having to wait for one. And Lunala is one of those, so I really wish that we could have actually I really wish I would have brought my Master Ball, but look at this, a 5-star Appleton raid? I forget the evolved version of this. And boom, look at that, 5-star raid win with 3 diamonds, 3 XL candies. How about them apples? No pun intended, Appleton. If anywhere is a dark place, I feel like Ultra Space is that, so this seems like the best place to use a Dusk Ball. Just kidding, maybe not. But I want to see. Yeah, so it was just back-to-back 2 different Lunalas spawned. And maybe we can get really lucky. Oh, Sudowoodo, get out of here, bro. Can't deal with you right now. Yes, here is one of the, a level 100 Sudowoodo. What the hell? Okay, we finally got to this after damaging ourselves, and every other 5-star legendary that we've done so far has gone horribly. I don't expect this to go any different, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky.
A few moments later.
And just like that, all of our teammates suck and they die multiple times. We didn't die a single time and we could not beat Lunala. And Sudowoodo, oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. These horde raids, horde battles, whatever you want to call them, are insane. We always, a level 80 and a level 98, like, we stand no chance. Okay, we finally escaped. I need to get the hell away from that Sudowoodo. Even though there's an Ivysaur right here that I would love to catch. Oh god, everyone's so hostile here. Oh my god, guys, this is insane. Yeah, so there's literally 3 Pokemon. This Applin, Ivysaur, and Blossom all below us trying to get some action. But I'm gonna try to see if we can Quick Ball some of these guys. Because if you guys didn't know, the only way, unless you can create another portal or find another Ultra Wormhole, the only other way to get out of Ultra Space is for all your Pokemon to faint. So we'll see how long that lasts, but otherwise I may wrap this episode up while we are still in Ultra Space, and then pick it up in another episode. Hell yeah, we caught the Ivysaur though. And we caught the Blossom! Alright, we're not doing too bad now. Let's see if there's no more Pokemon coming after us, if we can go catch this Eevee that's over here. I would love to try and catch 9 different Eevees, so I believe it's 9 total, so we can get all different 9 evolutions, because I'm finding tons of like water stones and leaf stones and those kinds of things. Let's go! Our first ever Eevee, guys! And I feel like the Sudowoodo is trying to fight us right now. And he's a level 100, and I do not want to deal with him. Oh god. Just stay up in the tree. One thing, I definitely should have brought, or need to get some stronger Pokemon next time I come here. And I also want to find some more Beast Ball loot, too. I feel like I haven't really found much yet. The spawns here are awesome, though, because there's a Rowlet right here that's trying to run away from us. And man, I'm just definitely super laggy in Ultra Space right now, which is kind of annoying. Okay, cool. We hit him. I know we're not going to catch him. Oh, what? Okay. Did you guys see that? A level 32 Rowlet, and we just caught him with a Great Ball. But hey, we got another raid over here, and this is an Altaria raid. Okay, okay. We got a Togepi on our team. Gotta love having useless Pokemon on our team, but hopefully the rest of our guys can show out a little bit. At least they're level 50 almost. Oh, Togepi did heal us up, though. That's kind of nice. Appreciate you. Or maybe we can? I don't know. I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to run out of PP for Xerneas as well. And now I'm not even going to be able to use him in many more battles. Let's go! Another 5-star raid win! And we beat Altaria. And again, I think I'm just going to go with, we're in Ultra Space. It's dark here. I'm going to use Dusk Balls. Damn. Hell yeah, we're getting some sick raid wins though, and not gonna complain about that. Yeah, look, there's just Rowlets everywhere. Oh, and I keep stepping on these stupid things. Like I tried to do before. Oh, I forgot. Corviknight fainted, so I can't even, I was gonna use him as a flying mount, but I can't even do that now, because I wanted to fly out of the Ultra Forest here to see if we could get to a different spot. An Espeon over here. Oh, this is another raid den. That's kind of cool. But hell yeah, we will definitely try and catch an Espeon. I'm already starting to realize there is a lot about Ultra Space that I do not know at all. Try one more quick ball on Espeon before we move on. I'm assuming that's the Ultra Deep Sea over to our side there, but I honestly, I don't know. It looks, just had a Necrozma up here in a raid den near us as well. And an Ampharos over here. Okay, so this is definitely like the electric plains or something. I don't know. Again, I gotta look into the names of all these different spots to figure out exactly what these all are. But at least we can jump up here to a Jolteon raid. 4-star Jolteon raid, and we'll see if Swampert can handle this, because Lightning is not effective against ground type, so, and him being one of our only 2 other Pokemon left alive, I'm really hoping this works out for us. But I guess I didn't think about it. I do have my PC on me still, so I could technically swap out for some other Pokemon. Let's go! Swampert for the win! Jolteon down! We're getting all the different evolutions and EV spawns in here. We got a netherite scrap from this too.
Oh yeah.
Again, I'm just gonna stick to the dusk balls for now. Oh, I thought we might have had them. I guess let's call it Ultra EV Space, guys, because we found another EV. We keep finding a bunch of different evolutions. We're finding them in raids and in the wild. But again, there's just Ponyta and some other Pokemon that are hanging out around here that just will not leave me alone. This is just making this a lot more difficult, but oh, look at this. I didn't even realize this would be here. Beast Ball, loot, and we get Electrium Z. That's what I'm talking about. You get a lot of Z crystals in Ultra Space, which I will not complain about at all. And whoa, 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 what is this Pokemon? Is this the Necrozma? I believe it is. This is a legendary I don't know much about. And again, we don't really have any Pokemon that are going to be effective. So we'll just try out Xerneas. This probably isn't going to end well, but any 5-star legendary raid, we have to at least try. But let's go. We got Necrozma, who is actually another Pokemon that can open Ultra Wormholes. So if we could somehow win one of these, this would be huge. And we keep missing our attacks because we're drowsy. We should have definitely won this, but the fact that he keeps healing himself and that we keep missing moves is just like, this is... Yeah, we lost. And actually, there's a Magnezone. Is he down there? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. We'll actually see if we can take him on with Swampert and hope that he doesn't just annihilate us. Oh, let's go. 1 Stomping Tantrum got him down to 10% health. I guess I'll just use Dusk Balls. Come on. Super strong electric type would be huge. There we go. That is what I like to see. Getting all the great catches we can, so then hopefully next time that we come to Ultra Space, we'll be a little more prepared and hopefully have a little bit better of a team. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys see this Eevee? I guess I do remember hearing that you can find different textures of some Pokemon in Ultra Space. I kind of forgot about that. Of course, he self-destructs. You son of a... Oh, that Eevee we were fighting was actually one of the Horde Pokemon in the battle. I did not realize that. So he was not a wild spawn near us. But yeah, just a heads up, guys, that you can actually catch and find different textured Pokemon in Ultra Space as well. And one other thing that I know you can do, although I believe there is a consequence, is if in the electric plains biome, whatever this is, if you get up on top of these... Oh god! Oh god. That's what I was worried about. Oh man, okay. So if you destroy these beacons of light up top here, you can get struck by lightning. Oh, look at that Kirlia, guys. Did you see that? Let's see if we can hit him, actually. All these Pokemon are falling into the hole because they're trying to fight me. That's hilarious. Here we go. So now you guys can actually see, although the image, the icon up here is horrible. This is actually a Kirlia, which we haven't even caught yet, but it's a different textured Kirlia. And Xerneas is almost dead, guys. So once Xerneas gets taken out, then our time here in Ultra Space is done. This is one of the last things I wanted to mention, that if you get up on these little beacons here and you mine into them and don't die from the lightning, you can actually find ancient debris in here. This will be the first ever ancient debris that I have found. We got a netherite scrap actually from one of the raids in here. Like, what is this? Oh my god, guys, you see this? This is sweet. Okay, well, I wanted to fight you anyway, but We're gonna do a quick ball on this different textured Porygon, which normally Porygons you can only get from crafting them after building PCs. But if we can catch, I want to catch at least one of these different textured Pokemon. I don't know why I used a repeat ball, although we have caught a Porygon before, so I think this technically will work out. Let's try a repeat ball this time. Like, look at this, there's 2 raid dens right next to each other behind us here. There we go, finally! And we got an achievement, Tainted Grail. Capture an Alter Form Pokemon. So that was our first ever Alter Form Pokemon that you can find in Ultra Space. And here's another Alter Form Yamper chilling down here. I feel like a Great Ball might be a waste, but we should have no problem catching Yamper. Yeah, I think this episode's all about textured Pokemon, because boom, we got another one here. Capture a Strike Form Pokemon. Okay, so there's a bunch of different forms of Pokemon in Ultra Space, which I am loving. And we caught a bunch of different textured Magikarps at the beginning of our episode. And we got a Venusaur just chilling over in the distance. Come on, I really want a quick ball catch, Venusaur. Come on, you terrible, terrible Pokemon. Stay in the ball. I'm not going to use you. I don't want you. Get out of here. And that's how you do it. You talk them into the ball just like that. You say how worthless they are and how horrible of a Pokemon they are. And they stay in the ball. That is what's up. We got a Cleavor raid here. If we do lose Xerneas, then we will get kicked out of Ultra Space. And I don't want to deal with you, Electrode. Alright guys, we made it to a safe spot on top of the trees here. We're still in Ultra Space, and I want to keep it that way for a little bit because there's so much cool stuff in here that I don't want to leave yet. So we'll pick back up in the next episode in Ultra Space, see what more we can find. Hopefully all of our Pokemon don't faint, but I'm so glad we finally made it here. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this one by leaving me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace out.